Hey, Emily, are you free right now? Can we chat for a second? As in text? You know what I mean.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm free to chat now. I'm on text. Anyway, what's up?
Well, this is kind of hard for me to bring up, but I'm just gonna get straight to the point and ask you, okay?
Okay. This doesn't sound good.
So, are you happy in our relationship? I mean, is there anything you want to tell me? And would you tell me if you weren't happy with the way things are going between us?
Wow, okay, hold on. That's a lot of questions to go through in one go. So, okay, let's see. Yes, I'm happy with how our relationship is going right now. No, I don't really have anything major to tell you. I mean, I don't have any complaints or anything, if that's what you mean. And yes, I would tell you if I wasn't happy with our relationship. How's that?
Yeah, that's good to know, I guess. It's just that I was speaking to Christina the other day, and she told me how you're not happy being with me or something.
What? Really? Christine told you that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, why would she tell you that when I'm perfectly happy with how things are going between us? Wait, when did she tell you this?
Well, you guys went out drinking last Saturday, right? It was after that, so Sunday afternoon or something, I think.
Oh, well, what else did she say to you?
Well, other stuff too, but don't you remember it at all?
About what I said to her?
Yeah, were you that drunk? You sounded fine when I called you that night, though.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't drunk, but I really have no idea. I don't really remember much from that night. Maybe I was drunk. Oh no, is that bad?
Well, you tell me. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
Babe, I honestly don't remember, but if Christina told you things that are hurting you or bothering you, let me know. I'll tell you what the truth is, okay?
Right. Then, do you remember how you told her that you prefer your ex-boyfriend over me?
What? No, I never said that. Of course not.
Well, according to her, you said, "I wish my ex was here with me right now." Those exact words.
No, no way.
Apparently, you kept saying it a few times. I mean, if you say something like that more than once, aren't you saying it because you actually mean it? Do you really prefer him over me?
Oh, snap. No, babe. I'm so sorry you heard that. I was just drunk. Honestly, that was it. It was the alcohol that was doing the talking and not me. Sorry, babe. Even if I did say it, it doesn't mean anything. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, but she said that even when she told you not to say that, you just kept going on and on about him. I think she got worried for the both of us. You know, since we have our wedding coming up soon and stuff. I think that's why she told me.
Oh, right.
Don't have a fight over this or anything, okay? I think she was just worried about us. She actually asked me if we were okay as well.
Oh, you mean she asked if our relationship was okay?
Yeah, she asked me whether we were having a fight or whether you were having the pre-wedding blues.
Pre-wedding blues? No, don't be silly. I'll give her a call later and tell her not to worry. Honestly, I was just drunk, babe.
Yeah, she also said that she wanted to have drinks with you because she wanted some relationship advice from you. Which was why she was super shocked when you told her that you wished your ex was there. Not exactly the best relationship advice for her, right?
Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing.
She was really asking questions about me as well. Digging for answers, almost as if to pry. She asked me if I was cheating on you.
Oh gosh.
And honestly speaking, it's only been a few months or so since we got engaged. So I kind of thought you were having second thoughts about me too.
So sorry, babe. I really need to cut back on my drinking, don't I?
Well, maybe, yeah.
God, I wish someone would film me while I'm piss drunk or something and doing something super humiliating. then post it online where everyone can see it or something. That'll put me off drinking for the rest of my life.
Yeah, shall I do that for you next time?
No, please don't.
Well, as they say, everything in moderation.
Yeah, I promise, babe. I promise you won't hear anything like that from anyone ever again. And if it makes you feel any better, I seriously don't have any feelings left for my ex. He's honestly a blast from the past and that's it.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe not a blast. Just joking.
Yeah.
Sorry. Point is, I'm sorry, and I'll cut back on my drinking, okay?
Okay. You've got to let me know if you're unhappy with something too, okay? Don't just keep it to yourself. I like it when you're open with me and I know what you're feeling and thinking. Okay?
Yeah, will do, babe. In fact, I guess maybe there's been a lot of stress building up lately.
Oh yeah? From what?
From work, mostly.
Yeah, I know you've been working till late almost every day for the last month or so.
Yeah, I think I told you before about this new project that kicked off last month, right? It's mainly that, and then I've got to onboard those newbies in my department too. I've got like 2 massive jobs which are super stressful.
Yeah, I wish I could do something more to help, babe. I didn't mean to create more stress by bringing that thing up earlier either.
Oh no, that's fine. I like to talk about non-work related things. My mind can take a break. So bring on all the problems to me.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've got a lot of tedious work going on at the moment too.
Yeah?
Yeah, like planning our next client demonstration, etc. Oh, speaking of planning, do you need help with the wedding plans?
Oh no, that's fine. That's another thing that helps me to stay distracted.
Yeah, well, I should finish everything on my side at work over the next month anyway. So let's have a look at the wedding planning then.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't overwork yourself though, okay? I'll do whatever I can to help out, if you need me to, okay?
Yep. So anyway, some of my coworkers just got to my place. I have to go now.
Oh, okay. You didn't tell me about that. Is that for work?
Oh, you mean why are they here?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a group discussion type of thing, I guess. Talk to you later, okay?
Oh, okay. Have fun.
Okay, have a good one.
Hey, babe. Are you in that meeting with the wedding planner?
Hey, you. Yes, I am. What's up?
Just wondering about the catering services and the other things we should decide on. I can take half a day off today, so I thought maybe we could go over it together so that we're on the same page. Want to meet up?
Oh, sorry, I actually chose which catering company we're going for already.
Oh, really? I thought that you said your colleagues offered to make the dishes for you. So we were deciding whether to go with her or look around for other catering companies?
Yeah, but we had a taste test and, well, I guess it's not exactly something I'd like to eat at a wedding, you know? Like, it was good, but it was those Italian-themed dishes. I mean, I love Italian food, as you know, but it would just smell so much, and if it gets onto our clothes, it would stain real bad. Don't you think? I thought we'd be better off asking professional catering services. They seem to have a lot more kitchen equipment than my friend does, too.
Right, so you already decided which company to go with.
Yeah. Sorry, I know that I chose it without you, but...
I would have liked to join in with the decision making. But oh well, if you're set on a catering company, then that's it. I guess that's one thing you can mark off your list of things to do.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know you were gonna be picky about that.
No, I'm not trying to be picky or anything. I mean, it's food. And it's food for all of our guests, including our friends and family. So I just thought I should put in my 2 cents, you know?
Oh, well, you should have told me earlier. I mean, now this just makes me look like I was super selfish and I just went ahead with all of these wedding decisions. It makes me look so bad.
No, babe, listen, I didn't mean it like that. Honestly, I thought we were both too busy to have been doing any planning for the wedding. I was just surprised that you had already chosen the caterers, because that's one of the big things to decide on, right?
Well, if you were gonna complain like that, then don't leave it up to me. I told you, you're not the only one who's busy around here, okay? I'm not the one who finishes work past 8 p.m. I'm the one who has to go to these meetings with the wedding planner all by myself.
Right. But you did say that you wanted to take care of everything, though. Remember that?
What? I can't believe you just said that. You haven't even been to a single meeting. Why don't you just take over my job then and go to these tedious meetings yourself and see what it feels like? Do you think you can make decisions on the details with how I want them to be done?
No, but exactly. That's exactly why you're the one who needs to be there more than me, right? I told you before, I honestly don't have a preference for the wedding details. You told me that you want it in a specific way, so I'm all here to help you so that can come true.
Oh, so now it's my fault, is it?
No, that's not what I meant. Seriously. It's not like I'm making you do this all by yourself. It's just more efficient that way. Things would go more smoothly since you're more specific than me with what you want the wedding to be like. You know what I mean?
Well then stop complaining.
I'm not, jeez.
Well, you just sound so selfish. It sounds like you're just letting me choose what I want for the wedding. But actually, it's just because you can't be bothered to figure out the details yourself. You just don't want to be responsible for it. That's what it sounds like to me.
Babe, I didn't mean it like that. What is all this? Where is this coming from? Why are you so mad? I don't get it.
See, now I really mean it when I say I wish my ex was here instead of you. If it were him, he wouldn't complain and just agree with what I go with, like a really sweet guy.
What the? Why would you bring up your ex-boyfriend now? What does he have to do with our wedding planning?
Well, since you wanted things to go smoothly, I just think that things would have gone smoothly with him instead.
What the? That's not what I meant at all.
I'm just so annoyed at you right now. Yes, it was out of line, but this whole thing is so annoying.
Look, if I did something wrong, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry, babe. You have to forgive me. This isn't what I want. I just want to be happy with our wedding, which we only get to do once. Right?
Ugh, I'm exhausted. I can't even think straight right now. It's getting late, so I better go. Talk to you later, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nick. I know this is so last minute, but can I come over to your place right now?
Hey, babe. Right now? Like now? I thought you were gonna see your friend tonight.
Yeah, but she had to cancel last minute, so... And plus, we haven't really spent time together properly, so I thought it'd be nice too, you know? What do you think?
Oh, damn it. Are you serious? I want to see you, I do. But I'm not at home tonight.
Oh, okay. What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm at my parents' house. Peter and his wife's here too, so I thought we'd all catch up.
Ah, okay. We really haven't spent much time together recently. We keep missing each other, don't you think?
Yeah, that's true. I've been thinking that too. I can try to be home early tonight. I'll aim to be back home for 8 p.m.-ish, so do you want to come around then? Or I can come and pick you up at the station and we can walk back to my place together. What do you think?
Nah, it's okay. I don't feel like it anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Are you sure? You can let me know if you change your mind later, okay?
Okay, I doubt it though. So you should stay there with your family longer.
Oh, okay then. Let's see. How's work going recently anyway? All good?
Yeah, I guess.
Did you have a good day at work today?
Yeah.
Are you mad at me? Or are you mad at something?
Dunno. Do you really think we should get married?
What?
I mean, look at us. We hardly meet anymore. We hardly care about each other.
What? Are you crazy? Of course I care about you. I really do, Emily. Why are you talking like that? We just need to see each other soon and everything will be fine. It always is when we're together, right?
I don't really know anymore, if I'm honest.
Come on, you're joking, right? If it is, that's a harsh one, babe.
Gosh, maybe this is what you mentioned before, the pre-marriage blues.
You mean pre-wedding blues?
Yeah, and now you just made me think about marriage. Oh, God.
Babe, maybe you're just tired with work.
Maybe, or maybe I'm tired from all the wedding planning. I've basically been doing it all alone for the last few months.
Well, we talked about this already. I'm always here to help. Come on.
It's fine. Yes, I'm the one who's wrong here. I was the one who wanted to take over the wedding plans, right? Is that what you were gonna say? I said I wanted the wedding to go my way. I said I wanted to take care of the planning. So it serves me right. Right?
No, I never said that.
Don't worry. You can ignore my messages here. It's not me doing the talking. It's my tired brain.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'm okay. I always am in the end.
What's that supposed to mean? Tell me if something's wrong, babe.
Well, then why don't you do something about this whole situation and do something that'll actually make it easier for me? You never do anything for me anymore. You always used to go out of your way to do the tiniest things for me, to make me happy. You never do that anymore.
Okay, so you are mad at me, right?
Who said I was mad? I'm just not happy. There's a difference.
Okay, so you're not mad at me, but you're unhappy about our relationship? Is that why you mentioned your ex the other day to Christina?
What if I am? And what if I did?
Then you've got to tell me how to fix things so we can be happy again. I don't want things between us to be like this any more than you do. We can't get married like this, don't you think? We can't drag this on. Let's talk.
Yeah, you're right. Okay then, how about we call off the engagement? And the wedding, of course.
What? That's not what I meant. Emily.
I'm just kidding.
What the...
Anyway, aren't you supposed to be chilling with your brother and his wife now? And your mom and dad? Don't they mind you texting me for so long like this?
Well, yeah.
Well, I won't keep you then. You should go and spend time with them.
Whoa, hold on, babe, hold on. So are you not gonna come round to my place tonight then? I can still come and pick you up if you want.
I said no. I was going to update you on all the wedding details that I've decided on and show you some options for my wedding dress, but I don't feel like it anymore. I'll hang out with someone else tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'll call you some other time then.
Emily, come on, babe. Don't be like this. I love you. You know that.
You have a funny way of showing it.
Oh, babe, no, that's unfair. Come on. Please.
Hey, Nick? Babe, are you there? I know it's getting late. Sorry about this.
No worries. It's only 9 p.m. What's up? I feel like we haven't spoken in ages. Like we haven't really even texted each other in a long time. At least that's what it feels like to me.
Yeah, I guess. Sorry, it's because of my work again.
No, I'm sorry too. But in terms of work, it looks like I'm going to be having a slow month next month, so I'll be able to spend more time with you. We've got to finalize some of the stuff for the wedding, right? Let's go over them together.
Oh, about that? Gosh.
Wait, why do I get a bad feeling about this? Emily, what is it?
Well, okay, don't get mad.
Uh-huh. Just tell me.
Okay, so I don't think I can see you maybe right up until the wedding day.
What? You're joking, right? Why not?
I know. It's work-related.
Work-related? Oh, come on. I'm not buying that, not even for a second.
But it is.
Well, what do you mean?
I know, I can't tell you though.
What? That's bull.
I swear I'll be done before the wedding day. You have to trust me on this. You trust me, right? Babe?
This is so shady. If you're in some kind of trouble, I'm here to help you. You know that, babe. But I need to know what sort of trouble you're going through. Otherwise, how can I help you?
Okay, well, I'll tell you soon, but for now, can you do me a favor? Can you take over the rest of the wedding planning for me?
What?
There's just a few more meetings with the wedding planner left, honest. The woman even said we can finalize things online since we're done with the food tasting and we've seen what the wedding venue looks like, etc. Like, I've done most of the important stuff, so it's just going through some of the things we might have missed out. Just filling in the gaps, you know? Can you do that for me, please?
So, you're sure you want me to take over the rest of it? Didn't you tell me before how you wanted to take care of all of it?
Yeah, but I've done most of the things now. There's really not much to do. Please.
Okay, yeah, sure. Then, whatever it is that you've got going on, just let me know anytime, okay? I'm ready whenever you're ready to talk about it. I don't know what kind of situation you're in right now, but I'm sure you can get through it, okay? You're a strong woman. That's the kind of woman I'm marrying, and I'm in love with her. I love you, okay?
Oh, thanks, babe. Talk to you later then, babe.
All right.
Morning, babe. So sorry for not texting you or calling you as much over the last few weeks, babe. I actually want to tell you something today. I know you haven't replied to me yet, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Hope that's okay. Okay, so it's about my ex-boyfriend. Not sure how to put this. Well, he passed away recently. I know I told you that the reason why I've been so MIA was because of how busy I was with work. That's partly true, but it was mainly more because of that. I was trying to stay with him by his side for as long as I could. I just wanted to be there for him. And I was gonna try to forget about all of this at least on our wedding date, but I can't. Like, my mind's just not there. I just don't think I can make it to the wedding. I don't think we should have the wedding anymore. So sorry.
Hey, Emily. Morning. My bad for the late reply. I was having breakfast. So, okay, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? What do you mean? Which part are you talking about? The wedding or my ex or what?
The wedding. Whose wedding can't you make it to?
Babe, this isn't funny. I'm being serious. The wedding as in our wedding? It's today, right?
Oh, yeah, I just checked the date today. True. It was supposed to be today, wasn't it? I actually totally forgot. Haven't you heard about what happened to it?
No. Hear about what?
For real? Oh, man. I thought your mom and dad would have told you ages ago.
No. What is it? What is this all about?
All right. Well, this is awkward.
Stop keeping me in suspense. Just tell me now.
Okay, well, the wedding was called off 6 months ago. I canceled it.
What? Why? You mean our entire wedding is totally canceled? Why?
Oh my god, I seriously thought you knew about it already. Anyway, why are you so surprised? You just said you were gonna ditch it anyway. I thought you knew about it. Your parents told me that they weren't gonna tell you, but I thought it was just bluff. What kind of parent wouldn't tell their daughter that their own wedding is canceled? You guys really need to talk things out.
I still don't get it, Nick. What's going on? Explain.
Okay, well, where do I start? Okay, so do you remember when you told me that you were having a meeting with the wedding planner over the tableware layout or something?
Oh, right. Yeah, I do.
Well, I got a call from someone that day. Who do you think it was?
Well, how am I supposed to know? Stop beating around the bush. Who was it?
Do you know who Jane is? I forgot her last name, actually. But she said she went to school with you and you guys used to be best friends.
What?
Well, she apparently asked Christina for my number. Then she called me to tell you to stop ruining their lives.
What, really?
Yep, that's right. Apparently you've been hanging out with her husband too much. Brian, was it? Isn't that your ex-boyfriend as well? I think that was his name. Ring any bells?
Oh, crap. Wait, no, this can't be right.
Oh, and speaking of Brian, he also called me.
What? No.
Didn't you tell me how he passed away? I wonder how he managed to call me from the other side. Kind of spooky, no?
No. Nick, listen.
Oh, I'm listening.
Okay, well, first, tell me what he told you.
Okay, well, let's see. He said that you told him that you called off your engagement to me so that you were free to get engaged with him. How crazy that my fiancé was trying to break up with me behind my back. So stupid. He sounded like he was harassed by you.
No, that's not true. That's all made up. Jane is making this all up. In fact, that's exactly the kind of person Jane is, which is why I stopped talking to her.
Stop it with this bullcrap. Stop lying, because I can see right through you, Emily. From what she told me, you were the one who was always jealous of her. You kept trying to want to be like her. And you tried to break her and Brian up when they first started going out in high school or something.
No! That's insane, honestly. Why would I ever want to be like Jane? Look at her. Ask Christina. She went to school with us. She'll set the record straight. Ask her. I'm serious.
Don't you think I did that already? But too bad, because she said the same thing as what Jane said. That you were always a wannabe of the popular girls.
What? Christina said that? No, she wouldn't. No, you're lying.
Why would I lie? Actually, when we started going out at college, she also said something to me which was really weird and it stuck in my head for a while. But now it makes sense.
What are you talking about?
She said, finally, Emily can be happy. Like that. It totally makes sense now. I wondered what all of that was about, but now it's so obvious that you were the root cause of the problem all along.
No, are you actually gonna believe her over me?
I don't want to rub salt into the wound here, but she told me why she was friends with you as well. She said she was only friends with you so that she could keep an eye out on you so that you wouldn't do anything nasty to Jane. Christina and Jane are best friends, apparently. And Jane was upset over how you kept trying to steal her boyfriend and stalking her, etc., etc. So Christina stepped in between the two of you, got close to you to keep you away from her. You guys are crazy, man. Girls are so weird, I swear.
No, Christina's my friend.
Well, you better think again. It looks like she's best friends with Jane for sure, though. Christina's a good person. I like her. She told me that once our wedding was over and things have settled down, she was going to set us all up together to have lunch or something.
Wait, why would she want to do that?
She thought you finally found someone, as in me, to make you happy so that you would stay away from Brian. So she was going to have you, me, Jane, and Brian, and her to just have a nice lunch to sort of make peace with the whole situation.
Oh, really? Wow.
But then, about half a year ago, apparently you decided to start hitting on Brian again. Soon after you were engaged to me. It sounds like Brian told Jane, then Jane called me.
No. Please listen. Surely you can't believe all this.
Didn't you send him hundreds of threatening texts telling him to divorce Jane? And how you were still in love with him? I can't believe I'm talking about this with you. And to think we were about to get married. Boy, I am glad that that's not going to happen anymore.
No, I never did that. But it's Brian. Oh gosh.
Honestly, what is wrong with you? Anyway, when Christina and I spoke another time, I told her that I'd already considered calling off our engagement and she agreed. So I just followed through with it, really. She even said that she's cutting you off from her life as well.
What? Call off the engagement? With me? And cut me off?
Yeah, I mean, listen to the lie that you even made up. To fake a death of someone? That's no sane person. I can't be with anyone as crazy as that. And then you think you could just ditch your own wedding on the day of? Seriously, you need to get your head screwed on properly. And just sort your life out. I don't know how you thought you would get away with all of these lies and pretenses.
Well, I had to. I couldn't think of any other way you'd believe me. I couldn't come up with anything for why I hadn't been in touch with you over the last few months. Oh gosh, what have I done? Nick, please don't leave me.
Sorry, Emily. Good luck, cause I won't be there for you anymore.
No, Nick, you can't do this to me.
Oh, and FYI, you might just be getting calls from a few lawyers, mine and Jane's, over the next few weeks. I thought I'd just give you a little heads up on that.
A lawyer? For what? I didn't do anything criminal.
Well, I had to cancel the wedding because of what you did, and you were gonna ditch me on the day of the wedding anyway. Surely I can file damages for that. And as for Jane's lawyer, apparently you tried to break into their house or something, and you left death threats? Man, I don't even know anymore. This is crazy.
No, you don't even have proof that I did anything.
Well, in fact I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be telling you all of this.
What? Where? What's the proof?
You'll see soon. Anyway, thank the Lord I found all of this out before marrying you. Honestly, so thankful for that. Phew. Any later, I could have ended up in deep crap. Anyway, you can talk to my lawyer if you need anything from me. This will be the last time I ever text you, okay?
No, Nick. You can't be serious. This has got to be a huge joke.
Take care, Emily. So since then, lawsuits have been filed and now compensations are gonna be paid. Emily now has to pay for the damages to Jane and Brian's property as well as a portion of their moving fee. I guess if I were them, I wouldn't want to stay in the same house that someone tried to break into as well. Christine and Emily are no longer friends. Emily also got fired from her job. Not sure why, but I'm sure something bad must have gone down there. She's on bad terms with her parents, so she can't ask them for help either, so she's all alone now, searching for a new job. That's what I heard anyway. Not that I care anymore. She still keeps texting me, mainly to apologize and to try and make me take her back, but I just ignore them. I mean, I do feel sorry for her, but what can I do? I'm just living the daily grind, staying as far away from women as possible from now. It's probably for my own good. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.
Hey sis, I need to tell you something. What is it? Well, Connor just got brought into the hospital. He did? Are you sure? Why is he at the hospital? He went on a work trip this morning. Did he get into a car accident on his way there or something? You could say that. What do you mean? Is he okay? What happened? So, he got rushed in with another woman and they both arrived naked. What do you mean, naked? With another woman? I don't understand. They were unconscious when they got here, but they're fully awake now. Tell me exactly what happened. I can't be too sure, but I'm pretty sure he was having an affair. They said that he was getting it on with the other woman in his car somewhere. They got ambushed by the woman's husband who was following them. The enraged husband apparently rammed his car into the car they were in. That's the story so far. So, they got into a car accident while they were trying to get it on? That's scumbag! How could he be so disgusting? He has shame, acting like some animal on heat? I know, it's so messed up. And that's the thing with working at an ER. We see all kinds of messed up things, every nasty, screwed up second of it. Anyways, are you okay? I can't believe he'd do something like that. I thought everything was fine with you guys. What nasty things has he been hiding from you? I can't imagine what you must be going through right now. There really is no such thing as a perfect marriage. I should have known when he told me he was going on a work trip. That lying piece of trash? He was probably out there spending that time with that woman. Yeah, I hate to say it, sis, but I knew he would be trouble. He was a little too charming and good-looking for his own good. You were pretty head over heels about him, though. I don't think his looks have anything to do with him acting like such an idiot. I think he might just be born a cheating, lying womanizer. You really can't trust anyone anymore. There really isn't a good man left in this world. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to make him pay for this. Wow, look at you, and here I thought you'd be sobbing and running to him. Well, he made me this way. One nameless woman after another. I've frankly gotten used to his cheating ways. I'm not even all that surprised by this. So, what are you going to do now? I need some time to think. All right, sis. You look after yourself. Let me know if there's anything I can do. All right. Thanks for telling me all of this. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Woman, what's wrong with you? Your husband is at the ER. How dare you not come and check up on me?
Why would I check up on you? I have no interest in seeing you or your mistress naked.
No, did your sister blab about everything? Her and her big mouth. You're just like her, always nagging and talking behind people's backs.
The audacity! You're the one who was trying to get it on with your mistress in the car, having to be rushed into ER naked? You should have some shame. Don't you have anything to say to me?
Say what? Your blabbermouth sister already told you everything. If you're looking for an apology, forget it. Yeah, I had an affair, so what? It's just a fling. It doesn't mean anything. I just met up with that woman because she was around the area. It was her crazy husband that made everything a big mess, slamming into the car like a maniac. He made a fool out of himself and embarrassed everyone in the process. I swear, I'll sue him. I'll make him pay for what he did.
You were having an affair with his wife, and you want to sue him? You want to make him pay? You're the one who should be paying for what you've done. How on earth are you so self-absorbed? You would be lucky he doesn't come at you with everything he's got.
And like I was telling you, it was just a one-time thing. I don't even ever want to see her again. It's just life. I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it's really her husband's fault for not being able to satisfy her in the first place. If he was such a great guy, why would she even have an affair with me? He completely blew things out of proportion. I can't believe he made me come to the ER naked. What a drama queen. I'm the real victim here. He should really watch out for what he's got coming for him.
You sound like a totally self-centered psycho. You're completely insane.
That reminds me, I think the accident messed up that woman pretty bad. She's been talking gibberish. I think the concussion might have done something to her head. Oh well, more reason to never see her again. Let's just forget about everything that happened today, okay? Let's just go back to how things were.
Your narcissism is mind-blowing. You should know that you're not in such a good shape yourself. You're on a total bed rest and you call your mistress useless? Did you ever think about anyone else besides yourself?
My injury is temporary. I'll bounce back in no time. It might take a minute for me to get back to my old self, but all this is temporary nevertheless. With a little rehabilitation therapy, I'm all good, baby. You can thank my naturally athletic body for that.
What? You think you'll be fine after a little rehabilitation?
Yeah, that's what the doctor told me. He also told me to stay positive. I think that's to help me recover faster or whatever.
Wow, such a great doctor. Telling a lying cheater to stay positive. Well, I get it though. Because saying you're completely paralyzed from the waist down and will never be able to stand or walk would be something that might be a little too real to tell his narcissistic patient. You need to come to terms with what's going on.
What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind? I know you're kind of mad, but you shouldn't make stuff up like that. That's mean.
I'm not making anything up. It's facts. Your doctor told me himself.
No way. He hasn't said anything like that to me.
The hospital called. They wanted to talk to his wife, so I went and had a little chat with your doctor.
You were at the hospital? And you didn't come to see how I was?
I didn't have it in me to face my husband who got injured while doing the dirty with his mistress. Is that so hard to believe?
What? Wait, so I'm really paralyzed from the waist down? I can't walk anymore? I thought this was just temporary. If you're joking, this isn't funny. Stop this nonsense right now. You're just angry at stuff, so you're lying to make me feel bad.
I don't need you to believe me, but tell me this. Can you move your legs right now? I didn't think so. You should at least have some idea. You're super in touch with your own body after all.
Nah, this is all just temporary.
All right, whatever helps you sleep at night. Because you'll do anything to make yourself feel better, right? Nothing bad can happen to you because you're just so important.
It's like you don't even like me anymore. I'm your husband. Think of the last 10 years we shared. Why aren't you acting like yourself? You need to stop lying and pretending that you don't care about me. I know you're just devastated right now. Your husband is paralyzed from the waist down. Be the good wife you've always been and get me some help.
Yeah, no. I really have no sympathy for you. I stopped being your loving wife a long time ago. There is no way anyone could care for a man who only ever cares about himself, always out there looking for the next broad that would give him the time of day. I am numb from all that you've put me through. I've had enough.
Who are you? Am I even talking to my wife right now? Since when have you become so ruthless? A real woman should care for her man. You're mine and I need you.
I am only a real woman to a loving and faithful man. You are neither of those things. Don't you dare claim me as your woman. I know all your antics. It's not gonna work.
I can't believe this. That's cold. I'm on bed rest, unable to move a muscle. I know you're angry about the stuff that's happened, but do you really have to be that evil? Do you know what my life is gonna be like now? Living as a paraplegic? As a disabled person? I'll never be able to stand up or even walk by myself. How on earth am I supposed to live like this?
You're disabled, not dead. I'm sure you'll be fine. You still seem to have that big mouth of yours.
I didn't mean it like that. Come on. How am I supposed to do anything now? This is just so humiliating. Everyone is gonna give me weird looks. I can't live like that.
Why not? I don't see this as being all that bad.
What?
Remember all the times you cheated on me? Whenever you got caught, you had the excuse of saying that it's just how it is, that you couldn't help it because that's just what men do. Telling me over and over that what's in your pants had a mind of its own, and somehow you sleeping with all those women wasn't your fault. Consider it problem solved. That thing of yours won't be giving you any more troubles now. No more flings, no more marriages for you to ruin. I see that as a win for humanity.
Stop making stupid jokes. Now's really not the time. Are you really the woman that I've spent the last 10 years with? I just found out that I'll be paralyzed for the rest of my life, and you're saying that this is a win? Do you know how much I just want to end it all right now? How miserable I am?
Tell it to someone that cares. It's karma, sweetheart. You reap what you sow. All of your actions leading up to now finally caught up with you. I don't see why I should care about your feelings at all. You certainly didn't care. Not about me or our children, only yourself and whoever your next conquest was. Have you ever even thought about the suffering you caused? How many times I considered just ending everything?
That's not what I intended. I feel like you're just being petty. You should get over it. I know I did. The past is the past. My concern right now is that I'm freaking paralyzed. I don't care about karma or whatever you want to believe in. I don't care. I didn't ask for this. You better come to your senses quick. I need my wife right now.
Nope. I don't think I have it in me to look after you for the rest of my life. Sorry. I know better than to devote my life to a man who just isn't capable of thinking about anyone else but himself. So what are you going to do now? I doubt that you'll be going back to your job in that state that you're in. How are you even going to make a living, let alone even do basic things? Or are you more worried about the situation in your pants?
What do you mean by that?
I'm talking about your diapers, sweetheart. You'll now be wearing one for the rest of your life, and I doubt that you'll be able to change it yourself. I wonder whose job that's going to be. I mean, you could probably ask your parents. I wonder what they'll think about that. Or maybe you should call one of your girlfriends. See who might be up for the job. I know that it might be a little humiliating at first, but who knows? Someone out there might love you enough to volunteer. Time's ticking. You better get started on making those calls. There's a real woman that you always wanted out there. I believe in you.
Stop, please. I get it, you're upset with me right now. But please, I feel like I've suffered enough. I paid the price for all of the stupid things I did to you. Can't you see? Do you really have to be so cruel to me right now?
I suffered for over 10 years. The betrayal, neglect, the heartbreak, and you want me to have pity? If it weren't for the kids, I would have left you a long time ago. Our twins needed their father, no matter how pathetic he is. That was the only thing that kept me going, through all the years of pain. As much as I was dying inside, I did it for them.
Yes, just think about our kids, our little 4-year-old twins. They need me. They need their father in their lives. They would have no one to look up to if I was gone. Who will be there for them for their parent-teacher meetings, the plays, or whatever they do nowadays? I'm so glad that you finally came to your senses, honey. Let's do this together, like we always used to.
Our sons are 5 years old, not 4. You would know if you knew when their birthday was, which you clearly don't, because you'd never bother to show up at anything. And what, did you really say whatever they do nowadays? Do you even listen to yourself talk? You have never been there for our twins, always with the promises, yet never keeping a single one. Don't you dare pretend that you've been anything close to a father to our sons. When was the last time you even had a meal with them? Admit it, they've never been a priority to you. You were always out doing whatever felt good to you. I really should have left you a long time ago. Can't believe that I let this happen. To me, to our sons. You're a terrible husband and father. I want a divorce.
Absolutely not. Look, I'll do whatever you want me to do, please. I can't live without you. I won't divorce you.
I have all the means to file for a divorce, and it'll not be favorable for you. All your nasty text messages, the photos.
What?
You really thought you were being let off the hook all these years? I know you left an entire history of your dirty deeds on your phone, all your disgusting affairs with so many women. I have more than enough information to take you to court and get everything that I want from you. The years I've spent having to go through all of that, you have no idea the strength it took for me to even exist in the same space as you. Just like a fool, I'd hoped that one day you'd realize what horrible mistake you were making, that maybe I'd be able to forgive you. For the sake of our kids, somehow we might be able to make it work. But as they say, a leopard doesn't change its spots, and I was prepared for the worst. I really did wish that things could have worked out at some point, but I guess none of that matters now.
What are you saying? You're such a despicable woman. How could you say something like that? Here I am, learning that I'll be a paraplegic for the rest of my life, and you were doing what? Going through the dirt you have on me? I can't believe you'd plan something like that. You are pure evil.
Yep, sorry. It is what it is, right, honey?
You're sick.
I can't tell you how much I'm enjoying this. Knowing that all those years of pain you caused have eventually come back to bite you.
I don't believe this. You are out of your mind. This is not happening to me. You were preparing for this all this time?
Yep, consider this your punishment. I'm going through with the divorce whether you like it or not. You have no say in my decision. Save your whining for the court. Oh, and by the way, you better be prepared to pay for everything.
Why are you doing this? Do you not have an ounce of sympathy? I'm paraplegic. I won't be able to work or live alone. How am I going to feed myself or get a job? Please, you're being unreasonable right now. Don't you at least feel a little sorry for me?
Nope, not sorry at all. Like I said, it's karma. You reap what you sow. Oh, and speaking about money, I know you can pay for everything. You've been at the same company for the last 15 years. You can use the half of your severance to pay for whatever I'm asking, and the other half as alimony and child support.
But how will I live?
In case you didn't know, I have kids to feed and don't have time to think about you. Not that you'd know this. It's what a responsible parent does, putting their children first. I'm packing your stuff and sending it to your parents. As soon as you get discharged from the hospital, I'll be serving you the divorce papers, so you better get well soon, sweetheart. Once that's done, I never want to see you again. Whether you live out on the streets or move back in with your parents, I don't care. Just get out of my life. That's everything I wanted to say. This conversation is over. Don't contact me unless it's about the divorce. After that, I received the alimony and some portion of the child support from my ex-husband. Since he couldn't go back to his old job or get a new one, his parents agreed to pay the child support on his behalf. His parents also gave me a sincere apology. They were incredibly embarrassed and ashamed about how things unfolded, and promised me that they'll do everything they can to help me give our twins the best life possible. Although it might be foolish for me to say this, but I really do hope my ex-husband learns from all of this, that one day he'll realize how much pain and suffering he's caused others, to be able to feel remorse for his actions. Then maybe he'll finally start being a father to our sons. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content.